Song Ha-yeon, a case that reflects the complex challenges stars face in balancing their public image with private pasts. She won over audiences with memorable performances in popular dramas such as Fight for My Way and Marry My Husband, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. She rapidly built a loyal following, establishing herself as a promising new talent in Korea's entertainment scene. Behind the glittering spotlight, trouble quietly emerged in late 2024 when a social media post anonymously accused Song Ha-yeon of having been involved in severe bullying during her high school years. The post detailed troubling accounts of verbal abuse, social exclusion, and psychological torment, accusations that struck a discordant note against the actress's previously wholesome public persona. As days passed, the story gained momentum. Other former classmates and witnesses reportedly came forward, offering testimony that added weight to the initial claims. The allegations weren't isolated. They painted a picture of sustained bullying behavior, spreading fear and distress among former peers. Social media exploded with hashtags demanding accountability, while news outlets gave the story prime coverage. Under intense public scrutiny, Song Ha-yeon's agency promptly released a strong declaration rejecting all allegations without reservation. They condemned the spreading of false information and announced legal action against those they identified as perpetrators of defamation. Song Ha-yeon herself also publicly denied having engaged in bullying, expressing disappointment over the damage such rumors could cause. Despite these denials, the public debate raged on. The digital era had transformed Korean society's approach to bullying, especially around celebrities, where the expectation for transparency and accountability had grown immensely. Korea's entertainment industry, in particular, holds a near zero tolerance for such scandals, mindful of their powerful influence on fans and society. As the dispute grew louder, Song Ha-yeon's professional path took an immediate and visible hit. Endorsements she once proudly represented were pulled or paused as brands distanced themselves from the brewing storm. Streaming platforms' decision to reduce visibility of her past works, some even temporarily removing her dramas from their catalogs. Within the industry, whispers emerged of projects reconsidering her involvement, while casting agents treaded carefully in including her in upcoming productions. The reaction among fans was deeply divided. Some fans stood by her, pointing to insufficient proof and suggesting she might be a target of online harassment, while others expressed deep hurt and a sense of betrayal. The polarized atmosphere mirrored South Korea's broader cultural reckoning with issues of school violence and public morality, a matter that has reshaped social dialogues and led to activist movements demanding fairness and justice for victims. Comparisons were inevitably drawn to other Korean stars who had faced similar accusations. Those cases had seen varying outcomes, from public apologies and career comebacks to ostracization and career derailment. This ambiguity added to the uncertainty surrounding Song Ha-yeon's future in the industry. Legal battles added another layer of complexity. Lawsuits filed by her agency against accusers underscored the seriousness with which they sought to defend her reputation. However, such legal proceedings are often slow and cumbersome, prolonging public scrutiny and leaving the actress caught in a prolonged media spotlight that reminded fans of the fragility of fame. Meanwhile, Song Ha-yeon kept a notably low profile. Her low profile and nearly silent social media stirred up curiosity and whispers among fans. For many viewers, the once luminous star now seemed shadowed by the weight of allegations and the societal demands of a culture quick to judge and slow to forgive. This story highlights the huge expectations Korean stars face to keep a flawless public reputation. In a culture where public and private lives are closely intertwined in the court of public opinion, even unproven allegations can have outsized consequences. The demand for perfection can leave little room for personal growth, mistakes, or redemption, especially when past behaviors are scrutinized through the relentless lens of social media. So, what lies ahead for Song Ha-yeon? Will she manage to clear her name and reclaim her place in Korean dramas? Or will she become another example of the harsh realities fame can bring? For now, the future remains uncertain, with ongoing legal issues and a divided public waiting for clarity. Her story serves as a cautionary tale about the powerful forces of public opinion, the complexities of private histories intersecting with public expectations, and the challenging path toward justice and understanding in South Korea's entertainment industry. As fans and viewers, we are reminded that beneath the glitz of success are real individuals navigating profound personal trials. Judgments must be balanced with empathy and the awareness that every story has many sides. What do you think? Should Song Ha-yeon be given a chance to make a comeback if cleared? Or does the nature of the allegations warrant a permanent distance?